Hello, my name is John. I usually played ps3 a lot. Then, this one day, like a few weeks ago, I had a knock on my door. I went downstairs to open the door and see what it was. I found a brown box. It was shipped to me. I actually didn't remember ordering anything. As soon as I opened the box, there was a blank case. It was like a black case that was blank. There was nothing on it. I opened it up, and there was a CD that said Unknown PS3. And it looked like it was actually burned off because it was a DVD-R CD and I thought it wasn't going to work. So I just shrugged it off, went to my PS3, opened it up, and decided to put it in. But when I closed the thing and it was reading it, surprisingly to my eyes, it read it. It read it like it was just like a normal game. It started off with a menu screen. It said Unknown. It had New Game, Quit, and Continue. When I pressed Continue to see if there was any save things on it, and there was nothing there. There was no save files or anything. So I went back and decided to play New Game. A text appeared saying, there's no hope for us. You're the only one that can stop him. Please, save us. There's not much time. Do not die. I kind of felt shocked at what that said. But that was just like a normal horror game. I thought it was just like there to try to scare me. But horror games never really scared me that much. So I just continued on. The only thing I didn't expect was it started getting a little weary. It started off with a character. He was like a black figure. And he had like red glowing eyes. I could control him by using the left thumbstick. I decided to look around a little bit, see if there was any items or anything, but there wasn't, so I just decided to go through the door. After I went through the door, a text showed up saying, the unknown level. I wasn't sure why it was called Unknown Level. Well, considering the game is called Unknown, I guess I see why. So I just proceeded on. And surprisingly, there was another door. It went to another level, but there was no text in that one this time. So I decided to just like go through the door on the unknown level and just go on with the other levels. After that, the game actually started kind of lagging a little bit. I thought there was something wrong with the CD, but when I looked at the back of the CD, it looked perfectly fine. I have no idea why it was lagging. I wasn't playing online or anything. I checked to see if I was signed out, but I wasn't. So I don't know what was going on. After the lag stopped for a little bit, the character stops, and a text appears saying, you can't escape. Then there was a big flash on the screen. I didn't know what was going on. But like I said, I just shrugged it off and just like pretend that like it's another game. Just like any ordinary game that I used to know. So after that, I decided to look around more to see if there's any items and stuff that I could pick up. But still, alas, there was still nothing there. I searched and searched and searched, but there was nothing there. Just blood on the walls and just blood on the floor. So, what I decided to do, I tried to look for the other door. And surprisingly, thankfully, there was another door there. I went right through the door, and one more text showed up saying, "Welcome to heck." And the text disappeared. I tried everything I could, but I don't think there was another door coming there. Plus, the level was a bit dark, so I couldn't really see very well. Then I came across through another door. After that, I decided to just proceed on with it. Like, it was probably like the Silent Hill series, like whatever. That's what at first I thought it was like. It looked like kind of like it kind of reminded me of Silent Hill a little bit, only it was like a little different. But anyway, I decided to walk to the left of my screen. There was another text that showed up that said ... repeatedly. I kept pressing the X button and I kept saying ... Then finally the text disappeared. I proceeded on to the other door. Then finally, I think I made it to I thought I made it to the end, but it wasn't the end yet. I tried to look around for more items, but there still wasn't any items. I thought this was actually kind of weird that there was no items in a game like this. But I said whatever and just proceeded on. After that, I found something really, 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 really twisted. There was a sprite there. It was covered in blood. It was chopped in half. And it was gore. A lot of gore. It kind of made me want to puke a little bit, but I didn't care. It was just a game, though. At least I thought it was. After that, after I went to the final door, I went through it, and this level had lava everywhere. Lava, rocks, volcanoes, you name it. And I tried to go back on the other door because there was no other door there, but it wouldn't let me go back. But I didn't notice that there was a sprite standing there, looking directly at me. He was looking directly at my sprite. I decided to approach the character. Text showed up saying, "You won't win." Then the battle has started. The sprite showed a demonic looking character. Then I was finally happy that there was actually a fight for once. And it wasn't just going to be like a really boring game. So the only attack I had was just like a physical attack. That's the only attack I had. I've tried hitting him a bunch of times, but it took me a long time. He was actually kind of challenging. But as soon as I finished the battle, a text appeared saying, "No, you're not going to win. You will die." Then quickly, a fighting animation just quickly started playing. And then my character started speaking, saying, "Why?" Then the game over screen came on. Then my PS3 quickly shut off. I turned my PS3 back on. Then, as soon as I went to the CD icon, it said, "You are dead." I was kind of freaked out about this. I quickly got the CD, took it out, put it right between my hands, and cracked it. And I've been sure to never play that game again. For any of you who ever see a copy like this again, destroy it. Don't play it. Destroy it immediately. Don't let it happen like it happened to me. Trust me, you won't regret it.